Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as apparently my camera is turned off. That's just terrific. There we go. Nope. That is actually still busted. This is the level of professionalism that I expect out of whatever I do. Like, come on, we had a whole stream yesterday, and this was all working. Right? Like, it kills me. It's absolutely killing me. Hey, Katie. Hello, GamerX Andy, and hello, Tube Lunar. Two folks over on the YouTubes. Let's see if I can get this going here. Nope, that just definitely seems like something bad is just going wrong all over the place with my actual webcam. That's right, Neutron Pro Streamer. I keep it classy up in here. I don't like how heavily she laughed over on the side. I don't like that. But webcam, you are offending me tonight. I will just say that. And I don't even have like a cool, pretty picture I can even put up either. It's like, it's just buggy. It's also very big too. Nope, not that. And now I have to sneeze. So. It's so cold, guys. As I have a space heater on me. Why is this actually just screwing up like this? This is terrible. Well, first off, happy anniversary to DC Universe Online, folks. Happy anniversary. Birthdays. Yay. Birthdays. Everyone loves a birthday. This is like just awful. Yeah, this webcam is not. Oh, wait. I think it's actually going to work now. Because I had to change the size of it. Let's actually just go with it. There I am. That's me. That me. I'm wearing my hat inside the house. Apparently my job tells me I shouldn't be wearing my hat inside the building. So that's pretty weird. She texted me way too late. But yes, happy birthday to, oh my god, I just realized, sorry, hold on. That's my EU account. I'm on the wrong server. Let's go ahead and just flip it. Get back onto the native land. Why are you laughing? I hear it and now I read it. It's all sorts of giggles. So over on the DCUO source wall, we have the anniversary gifts posted onto the source wall. I definitely stayed up about till 2 a.m. last night posting them, getting the article ready, and then I had to wait until this morning to actually post it because I had to reread it and proofread it because I don't trust 2 a.m. treks. I just don't. And the reason I don't trust it and I missed it is because I think I said something like spark it up with pride, strike it up with pride with the fireworks aura. I did a bad. I did a terrible, terrible bad. But we're going to start tonight, actually, on... I don't trust 2 p.m. treks either. Fuck. Love my life, ladies and gentlemen. Love my life. Nah, you're one of them. My computers. Don't be Joe. It's not cute. Hi, honey. Love you. But we're going to start on the villain side, and we're going to get some raids done. Right, hun? We're going to get some raids? We're going to get some raiding. So, Should I be the gentleman and invite you? Okay. If there's anyone else out there on the villain side that want to do the run, we're gonna do Speed Force Flux first, and then we're gonna do Centennial Collapse, which I'm gonna go to my base and pay rent real fast. As you found me. Hey, Anime, how you doing? See, well, I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I don't have the anniversary gifts. Nope. I have them on my EU account. I sacrificed for the source wall. I don't have any of that shit. I fucking knew it last night. I'm like, I shouldn't use this. So now I have a CR290 Rage Tune who has all the cool shit. Well, I sacrificed for y'all. I fucking sacrificed. Now I'm gonna have to just make a separate account. Hello there, Thunder. How you doing? Oh, I am so fucking butthurt right now. I am so butthurt. Wait. Well, no. Well, hold on. The styles actually should be... So I can at least get the styles with replay badges. Let me check the restored if it comes up. Sadly, I don't get that pet. I really wanted that pet. That's a big fucking no. It's not under the restored. Shit. Oh my god, I am actually really upset. I knew I shouldn't have done it last night. I fucking knew it. So, my Heroes tunes will not get any of the... Or my main account actually won't get it. So, that sucks. Time to call up Meps for some help. I don't even know. I also feel like I would be completely, I don't know, like an abuse of power, I guess. Because I don't want to actually have that happen, and he does it, and then someone else kind of asks him for it. So it's like, hey, I do know my EU account too. Can I get that? I don't want that to happen to him. So, I mean, after 10 years, I finally actually joined the EU server, and because I wanted to see the gifts and get them done. So I guess for the future, I just need to have an actual separate EU account. So, yeah, I just switched servers. It was 1 a.m. in the morning. I wasn't thinking. Contact remastered. I don't know about that. Question: if I accept the 290 CR, does that apply to the character I'm on, or when I accept it? It's when you accept it. You have to be on the character select screen. You have to be on the character select screen and actually choose the character you want to advance character level. So it won't happen until you actually make that decision. So you can take it. You have a temp on EU now as well as Trex 303. Nice temp. I just oh my god, the fucking artifact everything. Oh, I'm feeling sick. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach. Ugh. For all the folks out there, for all my PC players, if you want to join the EU server, make a separate account. Make a separate account. Ugh. I hope to God that article makes it is worth it. I really do. No, I was gonna do straight to the raid so you can go to bed. Okay. 1 second, I'm gonna invite Anime. I feel like I'm gonna spell this wrong for some reason. You just added characters and it's weird. What happens? Okay, so here's what happened to me that I did just last night, like hours ago, like over 14 or whatever. So last night I knew that the anniversary gifts would hit the EU server first. I knew it would happen because it happens all the time. So the EU server, I jumped on at like 12:40, right there before 1 o'clock, and yeah, everything, the gifts were there. So I know I needed to get the article written up, and I wouldn't have time today because I work a day job. So last night I accepted the items under the EU server, the 290, the member gifts, and they're all gifts. Took all the pictures, wrote up the article, did all the stuff with it, and this morning I published the article. I was gonna do it last night, but I wanted to proofread it, and I didn't want to proofread it at 2 in the morning. So went out and published today, and of course worked all day today because I didn't have any computer time whatsoever. And yeah, I just logged in and noticed that my character doesn't have the actual button to grant access to get those gifts. And it's like, oh no, I can't get it because I accepted it on the EU server. So this is the event version. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, here's the thing: it's like 10 years later playing this game. Never been on the EU server, really.
This is Amanda Waller.
But I went there to grab the stuff for the website, and it's like, well, that's a learning lesson right there. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to create an actual EU account, and when gifts like this come up, I'll just spend $15, one time thing, and get it done. It doesn't help, Dave, because it's outright shitty. I feel sick. I feel really sick. You could have used an EU account. You could have asked me Trex. Well, I didn't know like what your sleep schedule was. Again, it was like 1 in the morning when I was looking.
Brother, Batman.
I do now have a 290 character that once No Name finds out, it's like, what CR are you? Let's go, Brother Trex. Let's go. I'm like, okay. So I'm in Birds of Prey content on the EU now. I mean, and honestly, I do feel horrible that happened. That my main character, my main account here, doesn't have. Oh my god, it doesn't have the fucking 10-year anniversary anything. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure it's at least the Shimtar stuff is supposed to be, what is it? Style unlocked? I would think it should have been, especially with it being a 290 gear set. So I need at least them to fix that bug, and maybe, because I mean, I jumped on my EU account and all my style unlocks were there. But yeah, I want to get my stuff. What spec do you use for a tank? Depends on the tank. What tank are you looking at? I mean, spec-wise, I spec full health. I spec full health on tank, on my rage tank. Welcome to my world. Sorry, Deadline. I know you wrote like a paragraph earlier. So wait, do I understand this right? You logged in on EU, accepted the stuff, when you went back to US, the stuff isn't there. It's only when you're on the EU. No, you're absolutely right. That's exactly what happened. Because I'm pressing F1 and the gifts aren't here. The gifts aren't available to accept.
The strength of that blast diffuses proportionally.
Now I'll definitely, when we get done with our villain tunes, I'll log on over to one of my alts and see if I still have the 290 CR, which I doubt. But I'll see if I have it. Hey there, Astro. How you doing? Have you tried just to skip CR in the menu to see if it's there? Again, I haven't really figured it out until after I logged in. So when we switch characters, I'll take a look. Just ask Maps to give you one extra one that you got on the wrong server, wrong character. Yeah, I can. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Yeah, as Carl was saying, just put a ticket in. May do that.
These paradox demons are being drawn by the anti-monitor. But why?
Zoom, I won't let you make this paradox worse.
Me? How presumptuous. I'll chase them down, you go on up ahead.
If it makes you feel any better, I just had a ham and cheese sandwich. I guess it does. We had Zaxby's for dinner. Yum, yum. Yeah, I'll try and put a ticket in, and I mean, I definitely don't need to show clouds like, you know, being DCUO's #1 streamer and all. But I'm not. Well, we're not normal people. I am blessed by the DCUO RNG, and you are the demon incarnate. Their snazzy anniversary outfit. Well, No Name has a different demographic than I do. He's got the EU team locked in, pretty loaded. And of course, there's Sophie as well. Huh? She's US.
Look, if the anti-monitor is sending these things after us, we need to take them on together.
Take them on? You think you can solve the anti-monitor's paradox? You?
So there's a feat when the tendrils come up. You need to interrupt. Oh, she's already dead.
I've ever heard.
Oh, we ain't getting that feat. There's a feat where when the tendrils pop up, you need to interact with 5 of them, and you get a feat. Wait for it. We'll also kind of do like 2, and then wait a moment, and then do like another 2 or 3.
As expected.
It's a lot of damage coming in.
Destroy.
You are overloaded with paradox energy. Run away. Disperse the tendrils without absorbing too much of their energy.
Those tendrils.
Destroy.
Like I said, you want to do 2 and then probably wait like a moment. Yeah, because the more tendrils you take, the more damage you take. I mean, there's a dead. I mean, I'm. All right, then go for it. I mean, no one's really like hurting too much.
Destroy.
Woo. That's bound to happen. 5.
Destroy.
Oh, shit. Oh, he was charging. I don't like how he's looking at me. Where's our tank at?
Destroy.
Yeah. Yep. Aggro is bullshit.
Destroy.
Hey, Sue's doing pretty well. I think I need one more, but I do need to get this. I want to get it just to make sure.
What now?
Good.
So your plan is to, what, take out every individual paradox demon?
Well, it's working so far, Professor.
I have to see how you think this will actually solve the paradox. Lead the way, Flash.
Aggro in
Could you
DC
just-
is always bullshit.
Never mind. I guess that's the best I'll get from you.
Yeah. These paradox wave vases have given me such nostalgia. I used to play the game every day from the time I woke up to the time it was bed. Might have been taking 8 hours to beat the raids, but it was fun. It was. Absolutely was. Hello, Arwen. Hello, Skywalker.
both of you will be destroyed.
Let me guess, Flash. You teamed up with Circe and now she's betraying you?
I don't think... No, wait. Then that's not really Circe.
So the statues are gonna start moving in the fight. You won't be able to damage them, so don't try to target them. There's gonna be an enemy called the Paradox Obliterator. Has to be burned down first, because if he doesn't, he explodes. Paradox Obliterator. Is everybody enjoying their gifts? It is kind of weird that the Shimtar Gear was the gear for this year. I mean, it did, but it surely needed to be not the Shimtar. But the cool thing about this new Shimtar Gear is, you remember the original Shimtar, where you couldn't change the color of the breastplates and stuff?
Sure why I'm surprised after everything else.
Yeah, you can change those colors now. Yep, Obliterator's out. Yeah. Fully tinable and glowing version for members too. That's right. The CR290 gives you the restored Shimtar Gear, so you can color everything fully tinable. And then the members only gift is the enhanced version, where that shit does glow pretty well. Oh, well, apparently someone's actually fucking it up. So the mechanic can also get the feat for the statues is to actually stop it where they're not active longer than 16 seconds. But you have to do it to all four, and we're gonna burn the boss down where that's not gonna happen. And the other feat is to let them just go. Don't actually stop them. Where the statues are posted, where they're standing, you have to go over there and wait for it to be captured. Yeah. Well, I can afford to gift Trex this Steam game. It would make for some offer explanations. Which game? Well, I could already know the name of it, thanks to other friends. Yeah, I knew the material was tinable, yeah.
You are the causes of the paradox. You will be erased.
Literally, if the paradox... Oh, shit, we actually can get it. Oh my god, we're gonna get the feat.
Stop it. Give up. Fighting the paradox
All four
is
statues
obviously
actually got
what's
active. That's
causing it.
fucking
You'd
great.
be a better hero just staying home and
Sure what the
doing
difference
nothing, but
was
you're
for
too
all my other
stubborn to
runs.
sit still.
No, you can't just do nothing while people are suffering.
Oh, damn, I guess I didn't actually notice the tinable then. I tried changing color, but it didn't. I guess it didn't work, but...
Too stubborn to admit culpability.
If you want to add the article, and I definitely forgot to add the actual... I think they actually might come back alive. Yep, that's what I thought. Shit. Fuck you, you're not gonna stop me. I could have sworn we had a controller. Oh, we have two healers. We didn't get it. I figured that the first one was there longer than 16 seconds. All 4 actually came out, so I feel, yeah, that was great. We almost got it. And didn't get any feats in
That's
there either.
the center of the Paradox Demon Incursion, a mindless monster that destroys
Of course,
everything
someone
it
actually runs
touches.
all the way
Feel
through.
familiar? So how will you destroy it, Flash?
We push it out of our reality.
What confidence?
Hey, Therm, how you doing, man? You need to make a group for that feat. I know, I know. Maybe next weekend I may try. So I got a good question. With the changes to the event, do you think it's going to happen to all events or just this one? No, he's talking about like future events, like other seasonals. They may change the new seasonals and add more stuff, but we won't really know until those seasonals pop up. They probably, I think they did this again because it's the 10-year anniversary, and also having to fight the anti-monitor over and over again gets kind of a little cumbersome. Like, this is kind of boring. So. From the future, you're supposed to know it now. I mean, it's definitely good to change things up a little bit. I mean, that's what you have to do. You can't keep everything the same way. I knew this. I wished he died. I wish he would fucking die. Ignore the tentacles. Just fight the Kraken and run out of that. Oh. No, Kraken. Actually, fight. He actually fight the head.
Feel the might of the Amazons.
Can't wait to see more of this outfit, right? Can't wait to see this guy. Yeah, if you ignore the tentacles, there's a feat for that as well. Yeah, they do that. Dang it. Oh, I know. It's a constructor, yeah. Like, are people not focusing on actually fighting him? You teleport to where the boss is. I mean, and also get damaged, so it's not recommended, but it's an event, so F it. Yeah.
That ink has a simple molecular structure. It can be removed with water.
Did you really have to tell us that you could remove dirt with water, Flash?
Still rocking that tentacle tech 10 years later. Oh crap. Oh, I'm constricted. Oh, the constrictor tentacle saved me. That's nice. And good evening, afternoon to you, Spittle. Hope you're doing well, sir. Ooh, that is not the side I want. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
We do not have time for this. Girl. No, time itself needs
It's
us.
a bad tank, but it's a vent, so we forgive it.
I must continue.
I mean, that's okay. Some folks have just already AFK'd, so they got their accomplishment, so they can just sit there and do nothing.
No, time itself needs us. Girl. We are critical.
No, we don't really forgive. We really don't. We just remember the name that Jean-Quil Jones is just a waste of space. He's the one that actually skipped the ads to get to this room, and now he's doing Jack Diddley in this room. Jack Diddley. I mean, I make dad puns.
We do not have time for this. Girl. We do not have time for this.
Hey, did it.
Good.
You know, we make a pretty good team.
I'd rather
Wiggly.
run over broken glass.
I'm not looking for really loot drops on this tune. I'm just going in and just really just on this tune at least getting source marks. I may down the road just to level them up a little bit, but I would have to really put effort into it. But now we travel along this long, windy road.
We've secured the area and
And
stopped the
sorcery
paradox
marks?
demons.
Oh,
Now we
Therm.
can finally take out the
That's
anti-monitor,
terrible.
using my plan, of course.
And now the good old classic Centennial Collapse. And do I even have... I do got quad bombs. Sweet. Love me some quad bombs. And I'll even put the interference shields on because I actually like them. Because you don't know the magic and power. So that was the Speed Force Flux raid that the devs created for this year. It's the brand new raid, and it also has an elite version as well. The elite version is tough as nails. Folks have barely been able to beat the Kraken. But one of the cool things too about Speed Force Flux is it gives you the elite renowned commendations from the past episodes from AF3, I think all the way almost to current. So for folks out there who haven't actually gotten the elite feats because of the renown and such, they can actually run this and get those commendations.
Wait a minute, heroes can send me tells now?
Yeah.
Ew.
Didn't you see that H and V? We talked about this
No,
before.
what are you sending me a tell?
Yeah. It's in shout.
No, it's tell.
It's in shout and whispers. 10 damn
That means
years.
more creepy people talking to me. I don't like it.
Look, if you can handle me talking to you, you can handle anyone creepy talking to you. All right, quad bombs at the ready.
This is now a Suicide Squad operation. Members of Task Force X will be assisting you until the objectives are complete.
That wooden spoon thing from SOE Live, that is still like one of my fucking favorite memories.
Done this before, but
We had to drive out so far to get a fucking wooden spoon for that.
don't let him psych us out.
We had to drive so
Your
far.
plan's still good?
As good as I am.
Which you aren't.
He might not be.
Yeah, why not?
Plan is, let's go.
Oh, this is going to fail wonderfully.
Oh, if I actually turned on my
Fight
acrobatics,
1 year
though.
at a time. But now I have the power to wage this battle in every single year at once.
Okay, every single year at once? So, all we
Sad.
need to do is keep coming back and beating you each year? Don't really get how that's a win for you, you big goof.
Keep coming back forever, Flash? Your plan would be to do that forever? You're such an idiot, and you can't even see it.
We give it our all this year, and we suit up next year to come back fighting. Don't worry, we got this.
Is Carolina having a normal cold too? No, it's just cold. There's nothing really abnormal about it. She really wishes it was abnormal. She loves the cold.
Lucky shot, punk.
Wow, we're only
Aim to
on
please.
number 3. Jeez.
You just earned compound.
Yeah, we're 3 out of 6.
Your universe stands no chance.
Here is every man. I mean, I can't really. I guess I can't really expect these folks to know what claw bombs do. So
Does this mean your complete surrender is off the table?
no, you want the claw bombs for the feet. You have the feet. There are other people who don't have the feet. They do not.
I didn't see your name on the guest
What's
list.
cold? Been 70 here all day. Oh my God, 70 degrees. I wish it was 70 degrees.
You are not even worthy of becoming shadow demons in my new universe.
Found out the TCs with the Drown Gear sell for 2 million. I had nearly 100 sitting in inventory.
Anti-monitor
Nice.
shield is down. Finally. If anyone is going
Hello
to
there,
carry this
Orderly.
world,
How
it's
you
going to
doing?
be Us. Well, don't just stand around. Get over there and take him down a peg. Or 20.
I noticed the Justice Girls F&L fireworks is better than the 10 anniversaries. That's right, Spittle. The 10-year anniversary, or the F&L fireworks.
I expected more from this world.
Get my point?
Yeah, so Satio collapsed. We get to fight. Yeah, it's the anti-monitor.
Shoot.
But this the Centennial collapse right here has a brand new cinematic at the end of it. Yeah, it does. We've been pushing them back for nearly 4 years. Yes.
You have sealed your own fate. This universe shall be mine.
He says she would definitely hang out with you, Raph. Oh my God! As soon as I turned it in the room, yeah. I just turned the space heater off, and I just get this wave of coldness on my face. It's just, oh, it's frozen. We We have the Atom though, Trex. We should just shrink him like the CW did.
You have no hope.
Larfleeze
to
is
match my
still stealing presents. Yep.
None.
He is still here.
That's not good.
Your efforts are in vain. I shall devour this planet for eternity.
He's just too powerful. We can't beat him like this.
Those shadow demons aren't helping the situation. Stop them from reaching the anti-monitor, or it's going to get ugly.
I
Who's
always
gonna
have
let
an
them
arrow in
through?
the quiver.
Good, that one's dead. Hold on. Target, you work with me. I guess left my corner.
Humanity's hubris
Nope, one got through.
never ceases
Drat.
to amaze me.
That's true. An atomic tank actually works out very well here. I mean, some of that definitely should be. We should definitely see some new villains, I should say, or new seasonal kind of stuff. I mean, the anniversary event here, having this brand new raid, is fantastic. Breath of fresh air. Good catch up. The anniversary event, the developers want to make it where it's more of a catch up event for even new players and even old. So the elite version having the commendations for renown, so folks can get the elite gear. That's pretty nice. And it's probably actually something designed maybe to farm the first boss, probably, because that shit's hard. We also got a new Aquaman model and wearable styles of it, hands, boots, and new belt. Yep. Yeah, Aquaman got redesigned very nicely.
You are not even worthy of becoming shadow demons in my new universe.
You need the red henchman for your Red Lantern, Grumpy? I agree. I was lucky enough to one of the nice viewers gave me one of them, one of the henchman stuff, and then I was able to actually get it from a drop, and I gave it to my girlfriend. Hey Gio, I see you over there on the YouTubes.
You have achieved victory this year, and the next, and the next. But 1 year, when your bones are dust, I will be the victor. And so, we have both achieved victory.
Hence the paradox.
Destroying you now would be fitting, but there is something more pressing I must attend to.
I mean, thanks, but what's more pressing than us?
Yeah. That last guy. Is the voiceover better though? The last guy sucked. Oh. Not wrong.
Thanks for all your help. The anti-monitor problem.
Let's see, you read about the episode 40 and SM and graphic updates. Yep. So yeah, I read the producer letter. Definitely probably need to
I hope you'll still be around to
look
help.
into that.
Until then, why don't you enjoy your good press? You've earned it.
Oh yeah, there's still some Morrow bots floating around. Some Morrow bots just floating around. All right, dear, you want to do outdoor stuff? Okay. So, Carlin has to go to work in the morning. Technically, so do I. But we're just going to do some villain stuff here, and then we will be jumping into the producer letter, talking about that. And now, really just realizing that I'm not even in full screen. Borderless windows for sure. I tell you what, full screen on. And then of course I'm gonna get a little sappy, and this is definitely inspired by Greg Miller, because he went sappy on his Twitter thread. So I'm gonna go sappy on mine too.
I've set up
The difference is he definitely has screenshots and I do not. I got videos, I got streams, I got everything.
The city against superpowered societies, Amazons,
You ready to
and
hustle on out
Atlanteans
there?
included.
As soon as I want to start getting sappy, Spittle wants to leave. I feel it, I see. Because if I start crying, you start crying. I see how it is.
I might come from a paradox reality of unparalleled.
Well, Spittle, before you go, thank you so much for your leadership at the here at the beginning of DCUO. You did such a fantastic job in front of the camera and of course in the game and behind the game. You're not forgotten. You are fucking not forgotten. I can tell you that now. And yeah, the community streams are not the same without you and Meps. You two are just the true dynamic duo, and we really just need that one day of just a Spittle cameo just on one of the community streams. That's exactly what we need. But Jin, again, thank you so much for what you've done. Your legacy is still well in this game. Still well preserved too. Ladies and gentlemen, I would say give an F, but that's for condolences. We shouldn't do an F. Yeah. But yeah. And for all the folks out there who, get everybody this throw up some crashes, throw us some hearts and crashes for Spittle. But if you guys ever want to watch Spittle stream, please click on his name, go over to his channel. He is a developer for Dead by Daylight, and he is doing all the horror stuff over there, and it just creeps me the hell out. Will do, brother. Will do. Salute. But all right, let's get this outdoor stuff going. And I'll go DPS for this. I think this is my DPS outfit. Nope, I don't know. Well, we're just gonna go with it. Let's just go this way so we can do the Lantean stuff first. Yes, Carlin's rocking out the 1-year cape. Doing it proud. And she's got the 10-year emblem on as well. She's rocking an anniversary outfit. I wish I could. All right, hold on. We gotta kill things. Okay. Alright, so this is what she's rocking out, the fireworks trinket that is tentable. She's the aura. It's the aura. Yeah, the fireworks aura. Sorry. Yeah, it is tentable. She's sorry, it's one of the things that we really need to work on is the camera stuff. But that is the enhanced 10th anniversary emblem, because the enhanced one moves. It just fireworks. And then yeah, she is rocking her 1-year anniversary cape. Stop moving. I'm using the camera stuff. But yeah, so that right there, and I want to really rock mine out too, because yeah, 1 year. 1 year anniversary. Those are where the vets are going to be. Those are the folks who have been here for the first year, or at least the first anniversary, for those 30 days. So we're here. We're still playing the game, and DCUO is surprisingly, I do say surprisingly, still here 10 years later. It's gaming these days, especially an MMO. I didn't see it lasting this long, and it's amazing. Hey, Anniversary. See, mine is on my PS3 account that I haven't touched in years. And of course, Anime is wearing Stack Shock and his body kitty, his body backpack.
Imperial forces never back down. Ha!
It's exactly the same as the V-Day one, but it has a different style name slot in both Tenable. Okay. No, we're just doing outdoor stuff where it's not really. I'm gonna switch to healer when we get over to do the bounty stuff. Oh yeah, Therm, if you want to join, shoot me over your name and I'll get you invited. Or you can send a whisper to Sexual Healing. I can't remember who the hell gave me that name, but it's absolutely their fault. Yeah, it wasn't me who created it. It was someone in chat who gave that name, and I just, like, yeah, I'll take it. Thurb's like, you might want to blame me. Run, Therm, run. Someone who we don't talk about came up with that name.
The boss has gotta hear about this.
Oh, you're on your. Okay, so we still can't group up with after people. We actually can't like be in a group. You can definitely phase and follow us, but we can't actually like add the opposite faction to the group yet. Trex, promise me that you won't stream any form of Digimon game. I mean, why would I? I mean, again, like I'm not really a big. That gets me banned.
You are unworthy. Run! Run!
Why does it still say? Why does it say return this? What's her name? Flash. Okay, Flashpoint's done. Okay, that's done. Is that Mueller? Okay, that's Mueller. Okay. We gotta go do the Shadow Demon stuff then.
Filthy traitor.
Yeah. Not happy about it. Wait, why do we need this? I thought we finished it yesterday. Oh yeah, we don't need to do him. I'm pretty sure that would definitely be like a wallop of points, but yeah, we don't need to do him.
Of energy to sate my appetite.
Marvel absolutely needs to get its shit together, but it never will. Yeah, don't come into the video game market. You're not doing very well. I mean, look at Marvel now. Marvel came out with a looter fighter game from Marvel's Avengers, and it launched terribly. Great single player story, but a terrible game of whatever it's trying to be. Well, I certainly want an actual traditional MMO for it. I really want Dimensional 8 Games to come in and say, our next big MMO, it's Marvel. And it's like, I'm in. I don't care what I have to do. Meps has my number. Huh? Well, I mean, we already have millions of Spider-Man in this game running around. But no, it wouldn't be actual. It's a traditional. We get to make our own character. We're not going to play as that character. That's the one thing I didn't really like about Marvel Heroes Omega. It's no one really needs to do that. All the dailies, yeah. Let's go down here to Paradox Crawler. Yeah, it's a daily. Remember, every day you just want to go ahead and knock out all 3. Yeah, I switched over to heals. Let's go, girlfriend. Let me actually type in shout. Oop, 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 oop. Damn it. I was typing. I only liked Marvel Heroes a little bit. I wasn't a big fan of a Diablo clone and really just pretending to be an MMO. But I mean, what you're gonna do is like the guy who created Diablo just made Diablo but with Marvel. Like, cool. I mean, I supported it going to PlayStation 4. I definitely bought in. I bought in heavy. But, and then of course the door shut down, and even though I didn't like the game, I'm not really going to ask for it to close down. That's people's jobs, people's enjoyment. I'm not going to ask for them to just like, shut the game down. It's terrible. Like, no, it's like, I just won't play it. And people who like this, like, you definitely found something to enjoy with it. I just certainly did not. Use your trinket. Run, enemy. Most thing we have with Sea of Heroes, and they shut the Marvel characters down real quick with copyright. Yeah. And also remember too that Champions Online is the actual failed Marvel MMO. That's where Champions Online actually came from. Champions Online was literally being made into being the Marvel MMO, and then Marvel pulled out the last second, and they're like, well, we already have all these assets. Let's keep her going. And there we have Champions Online. What serial killer? Oh, there's someone dead. Oh, there's someone dead. Ooh, I don't want to die. Played Champions for a good bit until it just became more of a multiplayer lobby now world. Agreed. I actually have it on my Steam list still. I've been meaning to actually reinstall it and see how it looks. I didn't think that it's still being developed, but God forbid, it's still being developed. Like, okay, let's see what Champions Online looks like. It's been forever. They went to the makers of the pen and paper RPG Champions Online and said, you want it? Install New World on Steam. I would love to, but it's not available yet. Can't fucking wait to go back to New World. Ugh, can't wait. God damn it. Sorry, anime. My shield was on cooldown. Oh, well, that's terrible. Danger farce. How about the Hogwarts MMO? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm a little excited, but if they stay with the MMO aspect, I might be in. I mean, right now this year, there's a lot of MMOs to be prepared for. One of them is still going to be New World. The other one's still Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, which we saw footage. I watched footage of that yesterday from Code Carnage stream with the developers showing the new introductory area. What? This mother... Got me tangled up. All right. What did you take Wizard 101 and skin it Harry Potter? I hope not. I'm not. Wizard 101. Oh, good. Where the fuck were you? They probably. I bet they probably already did War Elemental. I figured that was you. I'm not. All right, that's what you have. A healer. Woo! What bone? The bone's like all the way over there. What character power you take the 290? I did it to my Rage tune on the EU server. My EU tune got the CR290 gift. Not happy about it, but that's the life we're leading right now. Oh my god, things are on me. North. They might have already killed the War Elemental, so we may have to wait. Oh, beautiful. Who just starts at Cerberus? Oh my god. Justice Girls Dark. Character name Lickety Split. Favorite. Favorite. That's alright, they understand. There was like a whole graphic, a whole infograph that I saw on a League's Legion 13's. What was it? Legion 13's Discord. They need to does anyone have a link to that infograph? I actually wanted to take a look at it, and I do want to add it to the article, or at least even add it to a article. I didn't see that in the producer's letter.
Is that your best? Filthy traitor.
I'm in Discord. Where am I supposed to see it? Shit.
I'll never fall.
Arwen. Hey, Arwen. Arwen. Did you watch JoJo's? Have you seen JoJo's? You watch JoJo's. That fucking Long Beach Griffey video fucking ruined me. Oh shit. You're gonna need to pop out something. Yeah, you should have ran out. I can only do so much. My shield was on cooldown. Mother. Darren, you up? You up, dog? It's not supposed to. Why would it work? I mean, there's not really many ads to grab. Yeah. We're technically done, Therm. Sorry. Or at least on this tune. Because now I gotta hop on my hero tunes. And
Thank you
get
for
stuff
saving
done.
us from the paradoxes. I know we can find a more preservation-focused
Why am I?
solution.
What? Oh, that's right. I'm not with Oracle. I'm on my villain. I'm with Calculator.
Solidarity.
Appreciated. You've earned this.
And a nice, tidy profit for the both of us. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I need to go do. It's actually this spec. I need to do my solo. Why? Okay, so I need you not to post these in Discord because these images are small as fuck. Okay, there we go. Well, that's even horrible. That's the 5th anniversary. Okay, where'd you get the 5th anniversary stuff from? Well, that's definitely a freaking zoom in. Okay. What are these? Pictures for ants? The 1-year cape not style unlocked? Huh. Never actually thought about it, to be honest. Huh. I guess it's not. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Centennial Collapse is still going to be the raid that folks will want to spam if they have a particle powered feat. You get 20 each run.
Me and you will fall.
Oh, darn. Yeah, I'll try not to be up too late. Up to me, I gotta wake up with you. Oh my god. Oh my god, we could both have coffee. Oh, I think I want coffee. Feel how those morning coffee drinkers feel. Try to sleep. Leave me alone. Yeah, he does that to me too. Apparently I left the treat bags over here overnight.
Chumps. Johnny's too quick
over the
for
weekend,
you.
yeah. No. It was sealed closed. Don't give him a good boy. I sealed it. Oh my god. Sealed or not. He just fell off the table.
We'll try
His mother
again
pushed
and
him.
Again. That's all any of us can ever do.
He rolled off the table. Likely story. Yeah, and I ran into the door. Yeah. It's not. I'm gonna get letters for that. And Batwoman fell down the stairs. He said it. Therm, I'll see you over on the hero side. Well, like I said, I want to take a moment to be all mushy and everything, and I'm actually going to... I want to pull up these metrics. I want us all to see these metrics. So let me go hop over here on Discord. Discord.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary. I think this is the link. It's been a while since I've actually. I'm actually never on Discord on my work computer or on my game computer. That's probably why you guys never see what games I'm actually playing, because Arwen likes to just be all watchy watch. He likes to spy. All that spying around he does. Alright, so let's take a look at these metrics. Okay. 10-year anniversary. Fast facts. So there are 27,000 or 27,000. Spine clipping. 27,486,054 players out there. Wow, 27 unique players. Wonder if it's at like one time. There has been a total of 702 million hours played. And then characters created has been 69 million. So unique players, you know, that's a lot of alts, guys. It's a lot of alts. The It's 66% heroes, 34% villains. It's at least a higher number than I actually thought. There have been 283 iconic DC characters and 129 voice actors and actresses. Mentor popularity: Superman 33, Batman 21, Wonder Woman 12, and on the villain side, 14 for Joker, 11 for Cersei, and 9 for Lex. Oh, this is fucking great here. Oh, you can go to hell. Just go to hell. Top five powers by player count: fire, gadgets, ice, mental, sorcery. 5 free powers. That's all. That's 5 of the free powers right there, folks. Fire has 15 million.
Yeah.
They're all DPS though. They're all the free to play powers. Yep. And then movement modes: 47% flight. That's literally like half the people are flight. These numbers are skewed. These numbers are completely screwed. I wonder if they're also skewed because they have Mr. Miracle's skimming. I think skimming. Yeah. I want to see this different. This needs to be super speed, acrobatics, flight, and skimming. They need to separate. I need it separated. I mean, that's gotta be enough. That's gotta be it. I feel like I want to see those numbers. So with 39 episodes released, 61,000 total lines of scripted dialogue. We have 41 solos, 55 duos, 59 alerts, 88 raids, and 29 open worlds. That's 10 episodes that don't have open worlds. We need to fix that. Well,
we need... Oh, that's terrible.
Is that it? Nope.
Is that it? Is test 1, 2? I am Brainiac. I'm pretty sure it's it. We need more open worlds for 10 episodes. Fix it.
I don't even think that was right. Let's see. 6,000 plus style items, 1.1 million pets owned, 59 million bases created, and 1 million league halls created. That's a super low number, in my opinion. Super low. But that is your fast facts for the 10th anniversary. We need to build a ball around more cities in Brainiac voice. Probably. Let's over here on the YouTubes. What's up, Mr. Mac? How you doing? Can you find out why the denying membership, but you can buy all the MP cash you want? Lost my membership on the 6th, removed the auto renew, and been trying to get it back since the 7th. I'm not really sure. I mean, it might be that there might be like some kind of leeway, like you might have stopped the auto renew, but like on the next day it probably kind of fudged or something. But I don't really know. That's going to be like a customer service thing. I can't even really answer that truthfully because I don't know how to fix that. Villains rule. I mean, seriously, 34% villains. That's a higher number than I actually thought. That's a higher number. But since I can't trust the flight number, I feel it's skewed. I can't trust any other number here. I just can't trust it. 8 million players who play mental. Where are all those mental players at? Let me see. But that's also something too. It's like I would expect to see like there will be more rage players. I want to see the rage numbers now. But at the same time, these are the 5 base powers. These are the 5 of the 8 free powers that you have. You started one. It's not fake news. But I like fast facts. I like that. Also 69. Good number. And D told me today over in Discord that DCUO hit its 10,000th member. 10,000 members on the Discord on the 10th anniversary. Well done. Well done to the Discord. Static is a mental DPS? No, of course you are. Okay, well, I mean, I of course have a mental DPS as well. So he's right, yeah. So I have a mental DPS too. So I can't. I'm in that guard. I have actually one for each power, so I'm kind of helping out everybody. It's all good. I play all powers, and mental was my first power. Oh man, listen to these folks. All these mental players are coming in now. They're all coming in. Carlin is fire for life. So I want to get a little sappy a little bit, and I will record this, so we can always have this forever. DCUO 10th anniversary. 10 years ago, I decided to try to become a content creator, and it's bad of me to even say try. I actually did. Like, I'm still sitting here 10 years later as a content creator, more as a streamer. Started on YouTube and coming over here on Twitch, and now I'm also even now streaming on YouTube as well, and also on Facebook. Hey, Facebook. So 10 years ago, I wanted to become a content creator because I was inspired by Total Biscuit, the cynical Brit. He played World of Warcraft. He was a commentator for StarCraft 2, or even in StarCraft, but he inspired me to become a content creator too, because he did World of Warcraft guides until he really found his passion into gaming journalism. And that's right, I was a bow fire tank. I was something else. Yeah, I'll answer. I'll answer in just a second, Danimal. But 10 years ago, I started on YouTube really trying to figure out how to create videos and find my rhythm and find my voice for DCUO. Everyone always goes back to my very first, honestly, it's not really my very first, but my most legendary DCUO video, and that is the 2011 Valentine's Day event. Everybody still shares it to this day, and it's like one of my crown. Like, I can leave the game and know that, like, I'm always going to be remembered for one thing. I'm always going to be remembered for that Valentine's Day video. I'm going to be happy with that, because that's a Valentine's Day event that we don't have anymore. I want my cherubs back. So I became a content creator, and it was been such a long journey, and DCUO really gave me that start. I still hold, and I'm even going to go with it, I still hold the record for being a host to the longest running DCUO podcast. The DCUO Sourcecast was a project that I didn't know I wanted to do until it was, of course, asked. I was on the original website that we had for our community site was the DCUOsource.com. The owner of the dude went to the forums like, hey, who wants to do a podcast? And I chimed in and wanted to help out. At the time, there was a guy named TC89. TC, who I now count as a very amazing good friend. We're friends on Facebook, and he was only with me for 6 episodes. And from that 6 episodes, we've had this friendship for 10 years. And that's all really happened. Like, he was on the show, he my co-host, we talked about the show, we talked about the game, and then he left to go to the Marines, and he's now done with his tour with the Marines. He's gone. He's let go. He got his discharge papers. He's happy in his working in IT in Florida. Like, he's with his family. It's great. And being friends with him all this time, we always go back and talk about a little DCUO here, talk about his family, and that's like one of my favorite memories is I met TC and only worked with him for 6 episodes, and we clicked so well that we're still friends to this day. And but I mean, yeah, holding the record for the longest running DCUO podcast, and of course now I've joined into this journey of trying to build more of the community and going on into doing the DCUO source wall. The DCUO source wall is definitely one of my biggest passion projects, and I want to do better. I want to do more with it. And trying to do a community website, especially when we started, it was 8 years after the game launched. Now we're at 10. Might have been actually 2019 when I launched it. I can't remember. But trying to do a community website this late in the game for this game, it's tough. It's super tough. We have 10 years worth of content, 10 years worth of information that we have to kind of compile. And as much as I try to go back and try and play catch up, it's tough. It really is just tough to try and get that information. So I have in the mindset that I can't start at the past. I have to start with the now. So we focused on trying to get the formula, or trying to get guides prepared, trying to get images and get information. And I mean, the game just isn't kind of built in that form that we can get that information easily. I owe a many thanks to DST for really running the show a lot, especially last year. And the source wall really wouldn't be where it is without his commitment, without his passion. So please, everybody, give a crash symbol, give some love to DST in chat. He has done just a fantastic job with information gathering and really getting some great articles out there. He's done fantastic. I want this year to really push myself in that same form. I know for me, I lose that passion a lot because, yeah, we really look at some of the negativity of the monetization, the loot boxes, the artifacts. Like, there's a lot of negativity that we can look at that really just weighs me down. It's like I just lose that passion. I don't know how he keeps going, but he fucking does. The boy's a robot. Mess needs to watch himself. But I want to make sure I keep my focus on what I find the good in. I'm never going to forget the negative. You just can't. But it doesn't mean that I need to keep the negative over me to disrupt my like of the game. So I just ignore it. I push it to the side and just know that it's there, but I just don't put focus on it. And I just need to get back in that mindset of like, oh, just let me come back over here. Let me come back to the land of positivity where the game is still fun. The game is still interesting. So 10 years later, I never really would have thought that this game would have actually lasted that long. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It literally, as I said all the time, it's a game, it's a free-to-play game that really didn't seem like it was going to last. And I am also surprised that even Star Wars: The Old Republic is still here. We lost a game last year and to WildStar. WildStar sunsetted last year, and an MMO after like the big boom of MMOs coming out, like I didn't really expect it to have that kind of lifespan. But here we are with 10 years later. Warner Brothers DC is still letting us use their property. Still, the developers at Daybreak have gone through so many changes. They've changed from SOE Online, Sunny Line Entertainment, all the way to Daybreak. Daybreak splitting into different studios, then becoming Dimensional Elite Games. Now this past year, they became, even last month actually, they became partnered with EG7. So many changes and really a lot in a short amount of time. I'm surprised the devs haven't really been rattled with it, really. But it really is a little inspiring. And I know there's the community on the forums, the community here on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, really the community everywhere. They really, I mean, and they're going to be vocal. I mean, we are a very vocal community. And, you know, they share their dislikes and everything. And even I have my dislikes of what the devs do sometimes well. But the one thing I will never, ever say is that the devs are not passionate. I have seen their passion. And I continue to see their passion. MEPS, SJ during her tenure as the creative director has done a fantastic job. Jens Anderson got us to where we are right now. Yes, I was even here for Chris Cow. I will give a props for Chris Cow a little bit. Congratulations, you have your dam named after you. I'm a little jealous. But Trusty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. The developers aren't really here to just kind of like phone it in. These guys work tooth and nail to get this game going, to listen to our feedback and put as much as they can into the game with the limited resources that the original source code has. I can never forget the developers, either Locke, Tunso, Spord. Always remember that without Spord here, we wouldn't have Celestial. We wouldn't have the combo system. That is a Spord child. And Spord, salute. Spord, you did a fantastic job with Celestial and developed these combo powers. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. But now, of course, new developers come in. We have New Blood, Batuba has really come out the gate just doing such an amazing job with our effect system, with other tech stuff. Chiron, Milbarge, Jack Frost. We just see so many of these developers are doing fantastic things. They are just doing fantastic things. And we can see their passion. We can see their love and drive for this game. And we can definitely disagree with the developers as much as we want. We're just going to do that. We're never always going to see eye to eye on stuff. But please understand, devs, we know exactly what you put into this game. And for those of us who are still here, we thank you for that. Of course, fix PvP if you can. We hope. But from myself, even working with the developers, creating videos for them, doing interviews, and which this year I'm going to be doing many more interviews with these guys. My relationship with MEPS and everything, I hope, is still good, still in good standing. I hope. Hopefully, they don't hate me too much. I know my artifact rants get a little bit vicious, and I'm sorry. But I mean, that's a little bit of the passion that you see there. That's a little bit of the passion. But I want to make sure that I'm always available to the developers, and they know that I will bend over backwards to do whatever the hell they want. It's like whatever they want to achieve, whatever they want to share, I'm there for it. And MEPS, Chiron, everybody, Pandaris, thank you guys so much for giving us this game. Thank you for your continued devotion and work into this. And yeah, the producer's letter, we actually need to go probably take a look at it, but episode 40 on the horizon. We definitely have the survival mode tease coming probably in mid-year. And then the developers definitely said that they are looking into doing graphic changes, environment updates, graphic updates. The PS5 launch for the game later this year. So we do have good stuff on the horizon that they're going to work on, and these are real quality of life stuff we really needed. And when it comes to the graphic update, I'm really interested to see what they really can do with Unreal 3. I feel like by this point they're really pushing the boundaries of Unreal 3, but I mean, Epic Games is gonna go, yeah, we can do whatever you want. Just work it. Just make it work. But from all of us here for the Crash Core community, DCUO devs, Dimensional Elite Games, thank you guys so much. And I too am looking forward to the next 10 years and see what happens. So you can blame Game Over Greggy for this happiness. I know it's didn't plan on it, but he gave such a rousing fucking speech on his Twitter thread. And if you haven't gone to see it yet, at Game Over Greggy, he gave a good thread of DCUO, and this is exactly the superhero MMO I wanted. And guys, I'm a fucking Red Lantern. I'm my favorite lantern of the whole entire sphere. I am a red lantern. This, couldn't ask for it. I couldn't ask for a better experience. So let's go over here to YouTube. Super speed is the new RGN, then numbers, then thanks to Joe Swing, every player now uses super speed with the artifacts they are wearing. I don't give a fuck about what he does. My main is mental bitches. It's free. So Danum over here, I bought episode 21 today, and I collected all of the blue and yellow marks, and the collection is not showing. You didn't get the... So when you complete a blue and the yellow collections, the briefings and the collections, you should get something in the mail. If it doesn't immediately happen, try logging out and logging back in, and that sometimes fixes it. But, I mean, after maybe like an hour or two, I would definitely go to the forums, put that bug report in, and then making sure to put... and probably even open a ticket for it as well. But I would definitely go into the forums and make that bug report to let the developers know. Let's see, from Tim Pock. Remember, is this game dead? Questions 5 years ago. 10 years later, it's like, is it? People are still playing this game? Like, yeah, we're still playing it. I mean, for God's sakes, how long has Call of Duty been going on? And we could ask the same thing. People still play this? Why? It's the same game. It's the same game. It's the same game. But people enjoy it, so why not? Yeah, I don't know why people still play Anthem. That's like a dying hope right there. I will, at least for DCUO being a quote-unquote dead game, but we at least still have development still going on. Anthem, they've been silent for a fucking year. They have been zero communicado. Well, not zero communicado, because they've actually still did stuff, but they said stuff and showed off some stuff that they're working on, which are actually some very good quality of life changes. But people play WoW. I know, right? People play WoW? Like, is this still 2005? I don't get it. And Arwen's right. That's actually, I'm very happy about that too. New DCUO streamers are popping up, and that's a good thing. When I took my break and had stopped streaming because of work, like, I wasn't really worried. If anything, I actually was hoping that it would help. It would help people, help new streamers, new DCO streamers get that follow, get that, get those numbers, get those views. I mean, myself, No Name, and Sophie Fatal, we are the top three. And Costy as well. We are like the top people. We were able to get like those 30 or more numbers. And fuck, Hesse from over YouTube, he's now on Twitch. Fucker is definitely popping out some great goddamn numbers. But, and he brought his YouTube following over to Twitch, so that's been great. And the DCO Twitch community, a lot of people definitely look at your video games on Twitch. Hell, I look at video games on Twitch. I look at the video games on Twitch, it's like, this doesn't really have a lot of viewership. How many streamers are there? It's like, it's not really a lot. But, and yeah, COVID definitely brought in new streamers. But I definitely recommend, like, folks, go out there and watch other DCUO streamers. It's a very still 10-year-old large game that still has a very small number of viewership when it comes to the game. Let's go out there and support. I know you guys in my Twitch, you guys have definitely tried to promote me or push me to do more raiding, and I will. I want to do more raiding for other players and definitely help them out. But yeah. So let's see. I tried putting in a ticket and it said the website is undergoing maintenance or something. Huh. I mean, it shouldn't be going like that long of maintenance, but yeah. Again, I would definitely go over to the forums and post that bug report over in the forums as well, and then go back and make that ticket and see if the ticket will actually go. Twitch viewer count does not equal game popularity and player base. That's true too, but that is, I mean, even that's my mindset when looking at a game. And that's the thing. It's like you can look at Star Wars: The Old Republic, almost the same time or lifespan that DCUO has. Like, these guys are like, that game is able to push out close to 300 views on any given day, any given time. But DCUO still barely hits 50 people. Now, of course, again, those numbers don't represent the player base that are playing the game. It just represents the viewership. So it could definitely be that people just don't want to watch DCUO streamers. But then why do people want to watch SWTOR streamers? And I can tell you why. SWTOR streamers, to be honest, are actually playing PvP. There's like all those fuckers are doing is playing PvP, and people are watching that shit. So obviously we need to fix PvP, because everyone loves drama. Everyone loves drama. When I go to the global collection, the collection is not there. It's for the Hawkman's helmet. Yeah, like I said, Danimal, you'll have better luck creating that ticket and going to the forums. I'm not really sure. The developers will have to take a look at that, because I can't. I have no idea how to really fix it. If you've done the entire collection, when you go to collection, it should show all of them, and they're there. It should just show up in your mailbox, in-game mailbox, that the item is there. And if it's not there, then yeah, that ticket needs to go in, and the developers will have to push it out. So how does the pay go on Twitch? Do you mean like for affiliates and partners, how we get paid out, Wavy? Is that what you're asking? Who is that Vainlock dude? It's just a guy who carries a band hammer. You know, he's a pretty popular guy. That's what he does. He carries band hammers around. But that's my spiel. Thank you, DCUO. Can't wait to see what the next 10 years looks like. Katie's fucking band hammer is god awful strong. Like, if anyone watches what is it, that Jujutsu Kaisen, Katie is the definitely chick with the hammer, but just like a bigger hammer. Like, she is a fucking swinging over on that channel, over on Sophie's channel. It's just a swinging. It's like, hey Sophie, I like what you did with your band. Like, I was just saying about her hair. It's really nice. All right, well, of course, we're hopping over on my main character. I was doing some random stuff in over here in Birds of Prey, so just ignore this. Just ignore this. Oh, I'll get you in a moment, Therm. Actually, let me go ahead and just add that to my... Nope, it's not on my friends list. Fixing that. Yeah, let me go run my vault real fast, and then we're gonna go out and do fun stuff. Yeah, is it? Look, you get paid for views or follows. So the way that Twitch works out is, Twitch is based off of subscribers and the cheers, that little cheer bits that folks can donate. I think YouTube has a similar form of like little cheers, like little bits that you can buy for like $1. Facebook has it, and they're called stars. Twitch has it where it's cheers. I think YouTube has one as well. But it's basically a 50-50 split. Twitch. Oh, I did something wrong. Twitch gets a 50-50 of the subs, so when a sub costs like $5, they get $2.50, I get $2.50. And they also get 50 split between cheers as well. And if the threshold is over $100, I get paid. You get paid that month. So what you kind of achieve is like try and reach that $100 threshold every month. So that's a nice little extra money. And the same way YouTube as well. YouTube, when you hit that $100 threshold, you get paid out. YouTube also has a Twitch subscriber equivalent thing now too. Oh, they do. I never really looked into it because when YouTube introduced it, I was kind of like backing away from it because YouTube is just terrible. Okay, so now I can actually invite. And we're off. Is he there? How often do you go live on YouTube? So my schedule varies because I kind of stream according to Carlin's work schedule, and at the moment she does like a track schedule where she like works 5 days one week and then like 2 days the next. So like on her long weeks, she works like 12-hour days on Saturday and Sunday. So I spend that time streaming for about roughly 8 to 10 hours on that Saturday and Sunday. I just did that this past weekend. And then like this weekend, it'll probably like just vary. It's really tough to kind of really have a schedule at the moment. And it's rough for me as well because I work in IT, and sometimes I have projects, and even like this right now, I have super projects going on that I sometimes just work a 12-hour day, and it's like I am just out. I can't stream. I don't want to play. I just want to come home and just kind of relax and watch TV. But it is definitely more on the weekdays. I stream at night, around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern. All done. Going to bed. Okay. What is that? The vacuum cleaner? Oh, okay.
Those Cordians are not letting
Yeah, I
up.
try to
We
stream.
have to work together to hold them back.
I'm not really. I
The
try to
Paradox
stream
demons are attacking
here and
entire
there. Like I
realities.
know
I can help you stop them.
this week, I think the next time I'm
Work
going to
here is
stream will be
critical.
Thursday night. And that's only because Tuesday night, Carlin has to work on Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. So Wednesday nights, I do stream over on twitch.tv/Nerds the Apocalypse. We do a game news show.
I'm from a reality that the Anti-Monitor
yeah,
already
that's-
attacked. Please,
It's
save
not
my
like a
world's
proper streaming
strongest
schedule,
hero,
but that's also
Alexander Luthor.
where my focus kind of changed. Where 10 years ago, when I started DCUO, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a DCUO streamer. I'm going to be a full-timer. It's going to be great. Again, I love DCUO, but being a streamer and starting in DCUO, getting an affiliate with being a streamer for DCUO should be in of its own accomplishment, because it is tough. You will not reach those requirements to be a full-time streamer, to be a partner streamer, being on Twitch, or even being on Twitch alone. I think Hesse might be the closest to do it, and that's thankful because he does good stuff on his YouTube channel. So his YouTube channel, he was able to bring folks over here to Twitch. Like, he's probably going to be like the rare flower that will actually be a full-time streamer from it. Get an affiliate with DCUO, that's your accomplishment, and I think that's the goal that I think some streamers should find. But just understand, like, people who come over and watch DCUO, they're most likely coming to watch DCUO and really nothing else. But now I'm doing this multi-stream thing on Twitch and YouTube and on Facebook because I said, why not? It's to build a bigger community and find more DCUO viewers and really just share information and have a lot of fun. So anytime I stream on Twitch, like, it's going to YouTube and Facebook as well. It's like I'm reaching all the platforms. Soon enough, we're gonna head over to LinkedIn. We're coming, LinkedIn. And I don't know if you're ready.
You will not stand in the way of my vengeance.
Aquayu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. Has submitted a form on DCUO. It's on the Daybreak help desk, or help desk. on the help website. I don't really have it on me at the moment because again, I never really make a ticket. But what I would do is definitely go to the forums for DCUO, to the official forums, and when you make the account, you may have to wait a couple of days probably to make a post, but when you are able to make a post, you'll go into the Arkham Asylum bug section and you'll make your forum thread there and basically say like, hey, I did this collection and I haven't gotten this reward yet. And then the developers will take a look at it.
Let's play a little game. It's called Road Rash.
Katie's here for the streamer in DCUO. Thanks, Katie. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Every time I see it, like I always want to touch it.
Thank you for trying.
Okay.
We'll try again and again.
That
That's
part's
all any
over
of
with.
us can ever do.
Therm, where are you at? LinkedIn has streaming. Heck, I got an account on there because a friend recommended it. I wonder what happened to that account. You can apparently stream to LinkedIn. Arwen showed me a list of stuff that was there. It was funny as hell. What's going on, Renash? How you doing? I'm farming to be level 320. It's not easy. It's not. Absolutely not. What is LinkedIn? It's social media for resumes. That's absolutely 100% correct. Absolutely correct. Been a long day. Hey there, Lewis. How you doing? Protect Louis. Yeah, farming to 320. That is depending on where you are. It's definitely going to be quite the trip. Oh, there was more. Just made the 322 on your main. Congratulations, Astral. Congratulations. After this fight, let me go grab a drink real fast because I need to wet the whistle. Yep, gotta stay hydrated. Remember what Wayne from Letterkenny says. You gotta stay hydrated. I'd like to get to 330, but not sure if that may only be with Elite Gear. I think that's also going to be with the OP item as well. Give me 1 second. Therm, you're my savior. This is what I get for just stopping in the middle of the road, you know? Let's see, my power electric, my first was rage, was too OP, but fire, alright, tanking, it's amazing. Fire tanking is good now. Is very good now. Carlin's, my girlfriend's all fire. She is all fire. Since day one. My first character was technically sorcery, but then I created a fire alt, and my fire alt became my character the whole time. So I was fire until rage came out, and then I switched to fire, or I switched to rage. I put on the red ring and never looked back. Been good times, man. I'm 326 on my character at the moment. Only have 3 pieces of regular get left from the vendor. Nice. Very nice. She always says I'm a fire trader. Technically I am, but I don't tell her that. I'm fire in my heart. Doesn't count. I feel the burn and passion.
God, guide my
I'm pretty sure that's actually just the hurt, but... I see Primal X over here. That's right, 10 years with DCUO. You guys got me this chair. You guys, cheers for chairs. I remember that shit. Want to be able to do the Elite Anniversary Rage feat. Just hope there's enough time with the event up. Yeah, it wasn't this year until I forgot. Yeah.
You are unworthy.
Well, the event's here until for 6 weeks, Tech. So you may have time. You may have time. I know I want to try it myself and see what happens. So we'll see. Not expecting the best turn of events either. But I'll try it.
I will protect.
All right. Shadow puppets now. My mug? Oh, it's over here.
Time paradoxes have made this universe irresistible. An endless supply of
I just used
energy
Berserk
for me
by
to
mistake.
feast on.
I did not mean to use my supercharge for an event stuff.
Nothing will be left of this universe except an endless font of paradox energy for me to feast on.
I did. That definitely bugged out that I was able to do it again, and I'm okay with it.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
I feel some people actually started this, but didn't actually continue. Hey, get that cat don't actually stop drinking my brother. That's my brother. Hey there, ghouls. Hey, someone actually streamed this. Yep, I streams it. Me. And some other people. Dang it. Run! Ah, didn't make it. Hold on. Oh, I'll let him do it. Shoot! I didn't block. If he drinks my brother, I'm gonna drink his bowl water. I was kidding. I'm not drinking this bowl water. Did we order that yet? Or okay. We have a cat that likes to drink from the actual fountain or the faucet. He has a good, beautiful, clean bowl of water, but nope, I want it straight from the teat. Baby's coming to help. Ooh, an eradicator. Let's look this way. Dude, I didn't expect that one. Holy shit. Huh. I couldn't get any of y'all. Shit. My savior, kill Hunter Prime. Ooh. That was the wrong chocolate that went there. So, Seuss, you're asking for a good supercharger for tanking. Are you looking for like a specific power for it? Or are you just like in general? Because there are some that are decent in. There's some decent there's for like the iconic. For fire or ice? For fire, I've always been a fan of reignition. No, we don't need supercharge. Very true. I mean, envelop is still a good one to have for Earth, but yeah, you're right. You technically don't really need one. But yeah, for fire, I like using reignition, and then for ice, I like using ice elemental. I don't know why, I just like using ice elemental just as an Earth tank. I feel I can just like go super heavy. It's like, I'm going super tank now. Harlan. You need to open the door. I can't hear you, babe.
Guide our victory.
Yeah. What fire supercharge would you recommend for your tanking? She recommends Eternal Flame. Why would you recommend Eternal Flame? It's your oh shit button. Is that the one that does healing over time or like an instant? Healing as you get damaged. So Eternal Flame. There you go. That sounds right. He says thank you. Woo. Oh, I couldn't heal. I could not get myself. Where is he at? Where you going, boy? So Eternal Flame is bootleg Rage Powers. Yeah, well, to be fair, Eternal Flame was the original bootleg Rage Powers. And actually, I think it's either Burn Determination or another one that actually does that where you get damaged and you get healed.
Good luck with that.
I think it's Burning Debt, but I can't remember. I think Stoke Flames. Stoke Flames is the one I'm probably thinking of. I mean, remember, Fire was the original self-healing power, and then Rage came in. Oh my god, are we all dead? I'm coming for you, doggo! Get a fucking puppers. This worked.
You are unworthy. Is that your best?
It's not that we need you, Wavy. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to.
I will not yield.
Thank you for saving us from the paradoxes. I know we can find a more
Thanks. With
preservation-focused
everything going
solution.
on, it's nice to know we've got every front covered.
Thank you. Solidarity.
Appreciate it. You've earned this.
Appreciate it. You're best. Just standing there slapping Trek's back awake. Like, I think I'm down, coach. I think I'm... Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Let's do this. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Accordions. 107. Just gonna wait to hold off on everything, and then I can get all my other stuff. All right. I did my vault. I did my vault. Okay. Let me actually go and grab my daily mark from Legion. I mean, I technically really need to do my dailies out here, but my sole focus right now is, with my limited time frame, is just to do the anniversary stuff on my alts. What's a good DPS artifact? Transformation card and the strategist card are two good ones. Your third one, for me, honestly, for me, it really just varies. Oh, I meant to actually see if my 290 was available. Yeah, the solar amplifier is a very common one as well. It's very common mainly because it has a high might percentage when it comes to the stats, and then solar beam or heat vision. Sorry, heat vision is. Oh, I don't have a free one. Yep, I'm all done. Okay. Yeah, solar amplifier is great because heat vision is still one of the top single target abilities in the game.
It's like I always say, every day's a new day here on New Earth.
That's not what you say. I'm really just gonna run around and do each of them on my on some alts. I'm gonna do it on this one, and then I think Elatrix, and I think time-wise that might be done.
Welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. What will it be? Something to
Like I get up with Carlin, get to work.
Crap. Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances.
You'll really see the benefit of solar amplifier at rank 120 when it becomes an AOE, where you can burn multiple targets when it turns into an AOE explosion. Like even at rank 80, it's still a good one because you get that 10% beam, the eye beam damage.
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see.
One more time. I need my stabilizer. I forgot Discord's open on my computer. Captain Neutron. Neutron got the warrior golems. Nicely done, buddy.
Cool your jets, freak.
Discord sounds everyone checks their Discord at the same time.
Don't hold back for my sake!
Oh, look! Bad guys! I warned you!
Not oof. And because DCUO doesn't have a borderless thing, I can't go and close Discord out. So thanks.
What?
Not yet. I got this tune and then one more, and then I'm coming to bed. So maybe about 20 or so minutes. Oh, hold on one sec, guys. Oh shit, cats. All right. Yeah, actually, I have Soul Amplifier on mine. So yeah, so I mean, technically, Solar Amplifier is like the best, especially at rank 200. But yeah, rank 120, you get your I beams overheat and explode, damaging nearby enemies. So instead of it turning into a single target, it turns into single target, but then also explodes for AoE. And then at rank 160, it burns enemy targets near your target, making them vulnerable. So now your burning, excuse me. So now heat vision then not only burns your single target, but then also explodes and sets the burning PI for other targets as well. I mean, it's definitely it's still a very powerful artifact.
We have to work together to hold them back.
The Paradox demons are
But of course,
realities.
me being the purist that I am, I don't use heat vision, or I don't like using heat vision outside of being a fire person. Seeing like an ice person use heat vision, it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Neutralizing the invading superpowered forces.
Like, that's just wrong.
The anti-monitor already attacked. Please,
and is only
save my
150
world's
power usage.
strongest
Yep.
hero, Alexander.
It's a cheap ability to use. I just made it get to rank 115. Jesus Christ, Wavy. Were you stockpiling? You are a little stockpiler, that's what you are. For other targets. Well, I know I'm live on Facebook, but I'm not actually seeing any viewership over there, so that's a little saddening. Oop, froze. Yeah, I still remember way back in the day when you still had to pay. I had 2 buddies, and we were the Sons of Zod, all mental players that used this telekinesis over and over on invading villains that trolled the police station spawns. Hit them with a whole freeway before they either died or ran away. Damn.
You will not stand in the way of my vengeance.
Voodoo, what's the matter? You mad Mom moved the faucet? Get over yourself. Voodoo, get your head out of the sink. I need to throw something at him, hun. Hold on. Damn it. Get out of the sink. Don't be weird. Yeah, fresh from the fucking tap water. At least we use a filter. You animal.
You think you're gonna stop us? You're not too swift, huh?
Thank you for trying. We'll try again and again. That's all any of us can ever do.
Someone in the shout chat says phase with me for bosses, but we're in the same phase. That's not how phasing works. Damn it. This may be bad. Oh, the whole goddamn crew came out.
Let's bring this thing down.
This may be bad. Reinforcements on the way.
I'll never fall.
For Mara memory.
Filthy traitor!
Yeah, I'm gonna do them all in sequence. I've already done the kill feats on Trex Rage, but for the other ones, it's like, look, I mean, it doesn't really take long to knock out and do all 3 of them, to be honest.
Is that your best? I will not yield.
I may actually pick you up in a group in just a second, so I have a healer for the bounties.
Float above it.
Look out!
Run!
Run for your lives!
Run! Run!
I certainly do.
Run!
Not getting in the middle of that.
Get away!
10 for a 10th, I'll grab you.
Nothing will be left of this universe except an endless font of paradoxes for me to feast on.
Help!
All right. Oh, shit. Fuck. I messed with my skill points. So I'm not in tank role anymore. God damn it. This is going to absolutely suck. Cool deal. More of a challenge this way. Oh, you son of a bitch. See if the warrior one's up. Good.
I will strike you down.
mean, this loadout's great for single target damage, but I definitely need to work on more AoE based. Perfect. God.
Filthy traitor.
So there are 10 lowest lane terminals to find. We have a guide over on the source wall to get that, to help folks get that done. Trying to hold out, but I am definitely getting some sleep, getting some bedtime sillies. By the way, I was briefly on earlier. Those frame rate issues seem to be gone now. Good. Hey, Chris, thank you so much. Happy 10th anniversary to you, buddy. Hello there, I Rage DPS.
Thanks. With everything going on, it's nice to know we've got every front
Thank you
covered.
for saving us from the paradoxes. I know we can find a more preservation-focused solution.
Thank you. Solidarity.
The Resistance thanks you. Stay strong.
Appreciate it. You've earned this.
Yeah, of course you can ask a question. What's up? I like questions. What power should I CR skip with? Ooh, I can't answer that. I will. The question is at that point I have to ask is: do you have a tank? Do you have a healer? And do you have a controller? Like, I would see which one you want to really invest a little bit of invest, but also learn to play one of those three. If you have all three, then really it's just find power that interests you, like Raph said. Yeah. I know for me, I pulled up. I used my 250 CR skip for my fire tank here by accident, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy about it now. Yeah, just really just pick a power that you seem like you may want to put some interest in, and it's definitely an investment. Most definite. Have a healing DPS, don't have a tank or troll. Well, there you go. For a person who says, I rage DPS, why don't you have a rage tank? Rage tanks are the hotness. They're the hotness Caverdine. Hotness Everdeen. Yeah.
You belong to the Almost
like that. Payton2242, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. And last but not least, my last character to do this with. You had that before? No one says that. Well, they should. Oh, I just see there's a tweet coming from SJ. Scrolling through my Facebook memories on this date, and year after year is celebrating DCUO's anniversary. Well, this year is a big one. 10 amazing years. I'm no longer a part of the game or the team, but they will forever be a part of me. Wouldn't fire technically be a hot tank, Trex? Okay, very true. It is. Celestial. People say it's bad. That sounds like people who don't know how to play Celestial. Well, that happened. Someone actually pulled the Archon all the way over here.
Those Cordians are not letting up. We have to work together to hold them back.
The Paradox demons are attacking entire realities. I can help you stop them.
The resistance is made up of regular people like me.
Celestial is definitely a power that I would say would be for those advanced players.
Thanks for helping another day.
I'm from
It's
a reality
definitely-
that the Anti-Monitor already attacked.
It is the hardest combo power to play because of the different combination inputs. Like, that's actually something where, I mean, if you've played as a rage tank or even as a rage DPS, you know we are the easy version of the combo system. Whereas Celestial is on the other side of the spectrum, where the hard version. If you can know where to, like, tap melee, hold range, tap range, hold range, tap melee again, then hold range, or hold melee, like, that's kind of that system, and it's really like the hardest version of all the combos. Still fun for me, but like, woo, I can see where it being a pain in the ass for some new players out there. But I do like me some Celestial. I do like it. The learning curve for Celestial is just is much higher than any of the other powers that we have in the game. It certainly makes it unique. But SJ sent a tweet. I'm gonna give a shout out to SJ as well. SJ has really did a fantastic job, and she also cemented her legacy onto this game. Her love for the Amazons, Birds of Prey, in of itself is really her swan song. SJ brought a lot of great ideas to life for DCUO. I think it was always tough to replace Spittle, but I think SJ filling those shoes was really great. And I'm really thankful that we had a chance to really have SJ as our creative director for the game. And I'm not sure who the next creative director is going to be for DCUO. Like, that would be really nice to know, I guess, or really not. But SJ, thank you so much for what you've done for DCUO, and I'm really excited to see what the new year has planned for your new job, new position. I can't wait to see what you do. But again, from the DCO community, thank you so much for your service, madam. You don't need a Celestial DPS. DPS are a dime a dozen. DPS suck. As I'm definitely DPSing in solo right now. We could probably definitely learn a little bit better being Celestial DPS than Celestial heal. I mean, I like doing both. I play more the support role for all of my characters than I do for DPS. DPS is really just so I can do outdoor stuff. But when I'm like in instances, I will play my support role 100%. The only character that I have that is straight out DPS is my munitions character.
Thank you for trying. We'll try again.
He's the only
and
character
again.
I don't
That's all
actually
any
do my
of us
support
can
role
ever
with.
do.
Free me! I am innocent!
I play majority hero. I have 2 tunes that I play on villain. I'm definitely more on the hero side.
We surge against you! Face assassin! And curse the House of Atlan too! Someone help me! Ha!
Metropolis is going down the drain!
Gotta show that Lex love.
That was close. Thanks.
Run for your life! Float above it! Imperial forces never back down!
The ability next to my my 4th ability bar is the belongs to the shit. The other bar went. Oh my god, the other one fucking blue as well. Shit.
Someone help me!
That is the computer redistributor ray. That is the ability that comes with the artifact. I didn't mean to come and do this, but I got no choice. Yeah, the computer redistributor array is the hybrid artifact where you want to do damage with both your precision and with your might abilities. So it's definitely more of an artifact that utilizes the hybrid playstyle, but you want to probably use it more in boss fights for the longevity purpose. But I still need to get used to it, so I use it for everything.
To dampen the exobites, clear any obstacles to my arrival.
Hey, Cypher. Apparently they're working on the dog over here. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and just fuck it. Shit. Nope. Well, I'm really happy you got your Paradox Gazer. I fucking killed it though. I killed them. The fourth ability is the redistributor ray. Attacks up to 8 targets with stored energy. So the more I do my precision and my might abilities, the bars on the HUD on my feet are going to fill up, and when I get those bars filled, they're going to do damage. I can fill up 1 bar, the bar will go green, and then 2 bars will be blue, and then the 3rd bar is actually the supercharge. So if I use the supercharge a lot, I would fill up that 3rd bar, and it would glow yellow and do like a max amount of damage. Not really sure if it actually tells you how much damage. Yeah, just damage is a sum of the percentage of your might and precision stats combined, which is increased for every bar of energy condenser. Yeah, this is a full hybrid build. This is a hybrid artifact, which is why I really like using it. Want to support hybrid playstyle, and this is definitely it. Hey, Black, good to see you. Am I still needing Amazons? Yes. Finish that up. Celestial DPS. Really just go with the default. Transformation card, strategist card, and your 3rd one can really be whatever. If you want more of the might stat, you can probably go with using Solar Amplifier, which you can only just use it just for the stat, because I mean it gives you the most stats for the might stat. But yeah, transformation card and strategist card are definitely going to be probably defaults. Your last one can really be whatever you kind of really want it to be.
Everything going on. It's nice to know we've got every
Thank you for saving us.
That's
from
also me just really spitballing with the defaults. I don't really do a lot
the
of.
resistance thanks you. Stay strong.
Appreciate
I don't do a
it.
lot of that kind of DPS play style, so I kind of just kind of wing it with what I got. Yay, boxes. Currency. $33.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Lunaria's Amulet. Lunaria's Amulet for a combo power is dangerous. So, Lanaria's Amulet, it's you use an ability that costs power. That power cost is you're going to take damage from it. So if a power cost takes 300, power cost is 300, that's 300 damage you're going to take. For combo powers, our combos themselves cost power. So we're actually going to be taking more damage the more we do our combos. As a rage tank, as a rage DPS, I use Lanaria's Amulet. But I use it not for the damage buff. That might damage is actually pretty cool and is kind of effective if the loadout is done right. But for me, I use it for the self-heal component. I use it for that self-heal component because that self-heal is muy fucking caliente. When I can do 100% damage, the damage that I do with my finisher, 100% of that turns into a self-heal. It's fucking great. It is absolutely great. But Lanaria's Amulet is something of you build that might buff, you build it up with Lanaria's Amulet, and then you use a supercharge to that maximized damage or the maximized might stat, and then just drop a supercharge. Celestial doesn't really have a good supercharges, so I would not recommend Lanaria's Amulet for Celestial. You just gotta watch it when you're doing low content. Yeah, it's true too. That is fucking true too. It only gives health back for what damage is done to enemies. Yes. Yeah, so if your finisher normally, of course, and again, like I use mine, I use my Lanaria's Amulet for tanking, actually. I have sacrificed protection from a lot of my artifacts, which I have great tank artifacts, but I removed it for Lanaria's Amulet to put in there so I have self-healing. I don't care about the might buff. If I get it, I get it, but I'm not really there to be a battle tank. I actually am just there to really hold on to that self-heal, which I don't really need it, but I'm definitely going to take it. You've been a good back piece for me for a long time. Yeah, basically everyone has a rage crash mechanic. Everyone has a rage crash mechanic, yeah. It's real fucking funny. It's real funny. Oh, it's under enhanced. Yeah, I mean, do my electric DPS. I have, and again, I need to work on mine. But I mean, computer, and then I got transformations, so I have some extra crits, and then Lamar card. Lamar card is, so in essence, Lamar and Lanaria's Amulet actually cancel each other, or they're actually supposed to be polar opposites. They're supposed to be polar opposites because one, you want to stack. With Lamar card, you want to stack your finisher. So you want to use your finisher after every cooldown to stack those, to get those doom stacks on there. So when the target goes 35% health, that doom stack, instant damage. And that doom stack is fucking great too. But then Lanaria's Amulet is, you don't want to use your finisher often. You want to use your finisher when you have that right amount of might stack. That right amount of stacks, and then use it to self-heal yourself. So Lamar and Amulet are actually supposed to be counterproductive one another, and they still are. but it depends on how you're looking at it. If you don't care about your doom stacks, then don't care about your doom stacks. Use the amulet as much as you want. But your Lamar card at rank 120, reduces the cooldown of your finisher by 25% and increases the damage done by 10% on targets above 35%. So if your Lamar card's at 120, your cooldown of your finisher is lowered. So that means now you can use your finisher more often. You can use it quicker. And the quicker you can use your finisher, the quicker you can get your heals from your amulet. So that's exactly how I play my tank. That's exactly how I play my DPS. Is I have Lamar card to stack those dooms, and I don't care about the might buff from the amulet. I care about the self-healing. So me getting that might buff of 1 to 2 to even 3 stacks, hell, I can even get the fucking 5 stacks sometimes. I get the 5 stacks, cool, great. I'm using my my finisher so I can get that self-heal. And Shane860, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the crash. But yeah, like I said, amulet and Lamar card are supposed to be counterproductive, but it really just depends on how you can utilize to make it. Right now with my rage tanking, I can already self-heal. I can already protect myself pretty fucking well. But now I also can change my finisher into a self-heal as well. I'm not fucking dying anytime goddamn soon. I'm not gonna die. I do die, but I'm not gonna die easy. You're gonna fight me. They're not counter. The more you use your finisher, the more the doom stacks, and the more healing you get while building stacks. That's where it's kind of not counter, but that's actually, the healing is your side buff. That's actually the side effect. That's not actually one of the main points. The main point of the amulet is to build that might stack. And when you build your might stack, you're building your might stack, but you're not using your finisher. You're not using your finisher off of more frequently. You're waiting for that might buff to get to that point and then use your finisher. Lamar card is about building that doom stack as fast as possible. I can get like 5 moves before it wipes me. Yeah, every power is different. I can actually get, I think I have my Lamar card on my Rage Tune to 120, I think. Yeah, it's at 120 because I needed that 100% heal. Let me check. Because I definitely need that 120 gives you the 100% heal, where rank 80 gives you 50% of the damage done turns into a heal. So I can actually get to, I have a range loadout that I can get the 10 stacks. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's at rank 124, yeah. Using a shield before amulet, your shield takes the damage first till it goes down using the amulet. And most of the time, as a DPS, that shield will not last very long. That shield does not last much as a DPS player. And also keep in mind too that when you use your shield, that's also a stack that's also putting a stack for the amulet as well as a stack of offering. Happen to know you won this game in the past, but it's been a long time since it was 114 was considered a high level. Yeah, we're now at CR fucking 321, getting up to the 330s. She only lasts one amulet rotation for you. And that's things like every power is different because every loadout is different too. So there are other powers that benefit the hell out of amulet more than others. Because for me, I used my range loadout, and I was doing that on one of the boss fights, just fighting, and I noticed that I was actually getting to 10 stacks pretty easily. And luckily, I still use my finisher in range as well. It just doesn't do like the 2 hits I can only really get the first one, so I always made sure to have a fucking good healer with me. But I can get the 10 stacks very easily on range. I can get to 10 stacks dangerously in melee range. And that's because I can use Frenzy. And Frenzy doesn't see the goddamn light of day. Where are you, Frenzy? Frenzy is 7 taps. It's 7. Alright? That's 7 hits immediately already with Frenzy. Because you have to think, the initial Frenzy, the power itself. Alright, that's going to be 1. And then Frenzy has 6 other combos after it. That's 7 stacks of might right there. Already starting. Melee can be very, very dangerous with this. Very dangerous. I've considered actually building it into the distributor array. Because if I can get my might, if I can get the stacks done, it's kind of weird how I was thinking about it, but I want to always try it. But yeah, Amulet with melee with Frenzy is fucking great. I love it. I think I have a video of that. I need to probably get that one in. Also used to get your loadouts from your videos. Thank you, Shane. Thank you very much. Going back into doing loadout videos, I've wanted to try and get back into, but I just haven't, because of my job, I just don't get that free time anymore. With me working on the DCUO source wall, I kind of do want to get back into that, and also probably reach out to the quote-unquote experts of the individual powers and let them write guides for those powers. Make it where it's easy to read for readers, and easier for them to really just fill in the skeletal structure. Yeah. There's just sometimes where it's like I just come up with a crazy idea, and that's what the artifacts kind of do. The artifacts bring in that different play style. Like I don't have a lot really that high. Like I need to get my Manacles of Force at 1 up to 60. Amulet's fine. The Mart's fine. I don't go any higher than 120. Mystic Symbol is 7, getting to 160 I needed because I needed that regenerate small amount of health and all that. Tetrahedron at 120 is fucking powerful. 120. Transformation card I need to get so I can get the crits higher. Lasso of Truth I need to get to 120 so I can get that heal. But then everything else is kind of just some deadpan stuff. Dead King Scepter I wanted to work on and get that leveled up to rank 80 so I had it. So all of my artifacts I just want to get to rank 80 and then just really just bank them. Because I don't want to use them for anything else unless I use them mainly for my shit. I have my rage character based on Guy Gardner, the best 2-legged Red Lantern ever. I see what you did there. But alright, crew. That's it for me. The anniversary gifts are out there. Please go out there and log in before January 31st and get your free gifts. You get a nice little neon chroma, 10th anniversary emblem, and enhanced. There's just a lot of stuff out there, and please also become a member too, so you can get your member only items. Those are also neat too. So if you're looking to see what the gifts are, you can please head over to the DCUOsourcewall.com and look up the news article for the anniversary gifts. We have everything listed there, and it's a lot of fun. But when you made these Green Lantern loadouts, there were no such thing of artifacts and that stuff. Very true. Yeah, that... even some of those loadout videos will... Even when I do them, they're going to be probably a little disingenuous, because you really need to put time and effort into those artifacts. I may just go to the test server and really just load that up. But that's one of the things that's really hard to do too, is to do a loadout video, you have to have the artifacts for it. You really just gotta. And the leveling process for artifacts isn't player friendly. It's just not. So that's why I rather just go with people who actually are experts. They have those artifacts where they want them, and they're able to produce those numbers. Because artifacts do play a heavy part in the game now. They are a heavy part, and they something that you really can't ignore. So please, everyone out there, don't stress about getting your artifact to rank 200. Get it to 120, and you'll be fine. Rank 120 is literally the minimum that you want to go. But happy birthday, DCUO. It's been a rough 10 years, but looks like we made it. And here's to 10 more. Hopefully the celebration from the developers keeps going on all week long, and we'll get more information about episode 40 down the road. We'll get information about survival mode coming out mid-year, and apparently, graphic updates. Graphic updates are real, so we're getting that shit. Rank 200 artifacts come over time. Don't. Yeah, don't stress. I'm gonna go try and finish the sentence, I guess, from Temp. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Please, let's actually find another DCUO player on Twitch that we're gonna go and help them out. Yeah, look at Hesse over here. Hesse just rocking out at 102. He's gonna do it. I think he took me over. More power to him. He definitely brought his folks over from that. Let's head on over to All Hate DCUO. There's more graphic updates. Yes. Yeah, they definitely hinted at it that they're going to be doing a graphic update, and they're also going to be doing a PlayStation 5 update as well. There's going to be a PlayStation 5 launch for DCUO for that console. But all right, we got a little raid going over there for All Hate, so please join in over on Twitch. But you can find me over here on Twitch over at twitch.tv/TrekSite. Find me over on YouTube at youtube.com/TrekSite, and on Facebook at facebook.com/TrekSite. I stream on all three of the platforms. And of course, follow me over on Twitter, and please head over to the DCUO source wall for all your news and entertainment from DCUO. You guys have yourselves a great night. I will see you guys Wednesday night over at twitch.tv/NerdsTheApocalypse for the Noted Game Report, and then here Thursday night for probably some more DCUO. Bye now.